Hello there. I hope you're having yourself a great day. I am. It's Saturday, and today we're going to repair some broken figures. Sadly, off and on, especially when they're coming from China, a lot of things can happen to the package on the way here. It's not like they nicely put it on to the truck or airplane. They literally just throw the stuff. I've watched them in the past, and it's really kind of sad. But sometimes they arrive broken. Recently I did an unboxing of some Halloween figures, and one was a Dumbo figure, and Timothy was standing on his head, and sadly Timothy broke off at the legs, actually the bottom of the feet. So it wasn't too bad. It was a good break area. It had to been hard to glue that on anyways, so I'm surprised that more things don't get broken, but we're going to be able to fix this. Today we're going to be using UV resin. I know it's probably been around for a while, but I only recently kind of thought about it because I had gone to the dentist, and they use an adhesive similar to the resin, and they use a UV light to get it hardened on your teeth. So I figured, hell, it's going to work for figures. And I have a bunch of figures that actually still need to be repaired. I can't find all of them at the moment. They may be packed away. I'm looking up there because I have a big Jiminy Cricket figure that was broken at the legs. And I was able to get it pretty cheap, and I'll be able to fix it myself and repaint the legs if needed be. And so today, like I said, we're going to fix a Precious Moment figure that my wife purchased. It was during Disney's 50th anniversary. And when it was shipped from Disney, sadly, the balloon in one of the ears broke off. So they did give us a replacement, but I kept the figure because I knew at some point I'd be able to fix it. Trying to use super glue is a major pain in the butt because you've literally got to sit there and hold the piece on forever. And it takes a long time to dry, or you have to tape it on or find another way to keep it flat on the surface. And these angles are very difficult to do, especially on the Precious Moment one. So this glue is absolutely fantastic. I am so glad this was invented. And so let's go ahead and see how it works. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and try and repair this. Not try, we will do. I've already used this on several items. This stuff is fantastic. The funny thing is I originally looked into this because my dentist uses something like this, a UV activated sealing, and this is a great UV resin glue. And like I said, I've used it on numerous products and it works fantastic. I mean, it's like instantly you just hold this UV flashlight, which you can see comes on, after you've put the glue on whatever item you want to fix, and then wait a few seconds. I usually do like 10 or 15, depending on how much glue you need in the area that you're putting it on and such. But we're going to go ahead and I'm going to, as you can see, I got this figure, and unfortunately Timothy came off, and it's supposed to be sitting right here. So I'm going to attempt to do this with two hands by holding this and using the flashlight and such at one time, since I don't have anyone else here to help me today. So we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to put a little bit here so that I can dab his feet in it. All right, I think there's a decent amount on there. And then we're going to go ahead and place him here. There are some little marks already on where his feet were. So we're going to try to do that. I'm going to wait a little longer. We're going to go like maybe 30 seconds just because I want to make sure this bonds well. I'll do it from the front and then the back also. But already, as you can see, he's staying on there. And one more shot through the front. Make sure I get all the area of him. And boom, he is on there solid. He is not coming off. So there. I just thought I'd share that with you because I often get things, figures that arrive broken or something, and then I'd have to try to decide how I'm going to fix them. And I used to try with super glue, but it would either take too long to dry or it just wouldn't stick at all. And then it's a pain in the ass because I would literally have to sit. I tried originally just sitting here holding this while the glue would dry, and it wouldn't work. So I'm like, well, I'll give the UV glue a try, and that's absolutely fantastic. It's really on there. I have another item I need to fix too, so I might take that out and show you. But this works absolutely fantastic, and again, I will show you. It is by Let's Resin, UV resin. I got this on Amazon. You can actually get it numerous places. But I'm just so glad something like this is invented. It's so helpful. So yeah, if I decide to do another one, then I'll share it with you. But if not, please do subscribe and like the video, and I will catch you in the next video. Okay, so I'm going to do another one. Actually, I need to zoom out a little bit. This is a bigger item. My wife and I ordered this, and sadly, it arrived broken, and it's not available anymore, obviously, because it was for Disney's 50th anniversary. It's a Precious Moments. Oh no, it's styrofoam. I hate styrofoam. Oh my God. I know I'm weird, but that's annoying. All right, so as you can see here, actually I don't see the, oh there it is. So two things I'm gonna have to figure out. Sadly, this was not packed well to begin with, but you can see this balloon broke off, the 50th anniversary balloon, and then Mickey's ear is also broken off, which is so sad because Precious Moments are beautiful figures. They're also expensive. And my wife has always loved Precious Moments. Actually, I created, when we had our wedding, before we were hugely into Disney, I created a invite for our wedding, and then I created figures and stuff, pretty much all the promotional things for our wedding and such, and decorations I created myself. So this we're going to try to do and get this back on here. And if white's showing through, that's all right a little bit because I can touch this up. I'm trying to see how I want to put this on here, if I can. I know I can fix it, but I might have to sit down for this one because I was standing up for the other one. But as you can see, they have little chip spots on here. This balloon actually sits. It's kind of a bad design to begin with. I mean, this one I'm going to have to be really precise with. As you can see, it leans slightly and it touches two areas. So I'm going to have to do both at once. So this is going to be fun. I'm going to put a little bit more resin out. Yeah, that's still wet from the previous one. I'm going to put that there. And like I said, I'm going to do my best to make sure I'm staying on camera. I'm going to have to sit down for this, just because it's a bit more complicated. But we're going to go ahead and dip. And that looks like enough glue. We're going to go ahead and try and attach this back on here. It's not the easiest thing to do. And this looks like I have it on pretty well lined up. Sometimes if more than one piece breaks off, it's a little difficult. I'm not sure. I guess it goes through the clearness to the inside because I was always curious how it's curing the center. But I guess it gets through the gap enough of the clear liquid that it does so. I'm just going to wait a little bit here since this is a bigger piece than the other one. But you literally can clear, fix something already. Look at that. I can take it off. We'll go around this side, and I'm going to clean up the glue a little bit here. All right, and then we'll hit this side, and I'll probably repaint this with a matte paint. I'll try just this section first, but if that doesn't work and looks a little different, I might paint the entire hat. And I know it's defacing the figure, but it's meant for me. But what I've done in past, since my wife has blonde hair and I don't, I have black hair. So I've actually painted, I'm going to show you, but yeah, I've painted the hair black on past figures. Just because, like I said, I have black hair, so it's because these are supposed to represent, at least to us, my wife and myself. So we changed the color on them. I don't plan to ever resell them. They're in the family, so. But this has been absolutely perfect. Look at that. It is back on. And looks fantastic. The next part's going to be a little bit more challenging. There's just a little bit of a shiny surface there. But like I said, I'll get a matte paint that looks pretty close to this, and I should be able to do that with no problem. But I'm so happy. We'll have two of these now, but I might just keep this one in my collection up front because Disney did replace it. I wasn't expecting to be ever able to fix it. We're going to go ahead on this side. And the thing is, there's a balloon string. I don't know if you can see it. There is a string right here that I'm going to have to attach also. But I'll think I'll do that after the fact. Let me see. Is there actually a hole in there? Oh, yeah, there is. What I could do is glue that string in there first. I think it might have just actually broke off and you can't get back into that hole. Yeah. Let me see if I can get the glue out. There is not much area to put that string back in. So I'm going to try and clear this out some. I don't know what type of glue they use, but there may be also UV. Yeah, that's a little hard to do. Yeah, my thing's running away. And let's see if I can get this back in there. Oh, I gotta straighten this out. This is actually a little thin wire. It's not actual string. What I might do is just stick that there. And then I'll put a little glob on here. A little bit. All right, and then we will hit it with this. This is fantastic stuff. I'm so glad I found this. It is so useful. I wish I had it years ago. I used to throw a lot of figures away because something broke off, and it was a pain in the ass to deal with a super glue, and this is way much easier. I usually try to give it, I don't remember the exact time it told you, but I usually do about 15 to 30 seconds just to really make sure it's done well. And that should be in there. And then we'll go ahead and attempt to attach it to the top here. I'm going to see if it's easier to do from the front or the back. Because I can't exactly see. Because it leans slightly just like that. So I think I'm gonna, let's see. Can I see well from the back? No, I can't. So I better just put, I'm gonna put a little bit right on this black spot. I hope you can see this. I can't see what I'm shooting right now. And this one has a big gap in it. So we'll get all this goodness All right. And then we'll turn this around. And then we'll stick this on here. And we'll grab this. And I think I got it right in the first shot. And sorry, I'm not talking, I'm just concentrating. So yeah, if you got a broken figures, don't throw them away. Don't try to use super glue. I find that to be a pain in the ass. Like I said, you either got to hold it forever, or you have to get tape to hold it on, and that can become a major pain in the ass. So this is definitely gratefully helpful. Like I said, I'm so glad I came across this. So I have a lot of other things I got to share with you of some techniques of different things, including art, that I find very useful. I think it's better to share ideas than keep them to yourselves. That's how humanity progresses. I just find it so bizarre how long humans have been around, but only within the last, I don't know, 150 years have we really advanced in technology, waiting for the right person to be born. But yeah, I have another figure also. It's going to be a little bit more complicated, but I'm not sure I'm going to do that one too. But this has worked fantastic. I put this off because I'm like, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to glue that back together, but I'm so glad I was able to. I'm trying to get all the angles here to make sure this hardens well. It does very quick, which is so crazy. But yeah, I've had to have 4 fillings redone, and they use this. And the glue resin stuff actually heats up. You can feel the heat from it, because when the dentists use similar stuff in my teeth, they use a UV light in your mouth, and then you can feel it actually get warm. So it heats up the material a little bit. But yeah, I think we're good. So I'll show you this up close. Like I said, I will touch it up. But there you go. It's a little shiny right there, but like I said, I will fix that. And my computer's playing music by itself, so sound's going to come on. I better stop. So I'm going to pause this video for a minute. I think my computer's starting to play music by itself for no reason. That was so bizarre. But yeah, so now I have this fixed, and this was really complicated because, like I said, they put this on so strangely. It was put on afterwards, so someone had to hold this down and glue it. So, but if you were to lightly hit that, or hits bumps in when it's being shipped, because you know the mail people don't nicely put your things on the plane or whatever, but this is on there really hard. It's literally like part of the figure set now. I'm going to just do a little bit more right here. But yeah, this worked absolutely fantastic. So if you've got anything to fix, it works on everything. I've used it on plastic. I've used it, this is porcelain, so it works on porcelain. Yeah, if I remember, I'll leave a link to Amazon where I got it. All you have to do is look for, actually I can feel this is warm. All you have to do is Google UV resin glue. But yeah, I'm gonna wipe this off. I have one more to do. I'm gonna see if I can find that. If not, I'll wrap up this video. Alrighty, we're gonna wrap up this video. Actually, I found out what was going on with my keyboard, my computer. I had paused YouTube because I listen to music a lot when I'm working, and I paused a video, but I had another keyboard somewhere, I haven't found it yet, that synced to it, and both of them were going on at the same time. And I guess one of the buttons were pushed, and it's causing YouTube to go nuts and pause and stop. So I gotta find, I disconnected it, but it connected again, so I gotta figure it out. And plus there's a new operating system update, which I hate doing those. It happened to me one time, and I updated and I could never use Photoshop again. So anyways, we're finished with this. I couldn't find the other item. If I do, maybe I'll share it in another video. But it was from Mickey's Brave Little Tailor. and his leg broke off, and his big scissors that he's leaning on. We had ordered it from Shop Disney once, and it broke. So they did send us a new one, but I wanted to fix it, because if you can fix it, why throw it away into the landfill? But this, I'm so happy I got to fix, along with this other little dude too. It's amazing that they even were able to adhere that on there. As soon as I heard the box shaking, I'll link to this video of me unboxing these figures. They're super cute. They were for Halloween, and all the other figures were fine, but he has such tiny little legs attached on there, and it's really difficult. I imagine just the shaking around from shipping broke it off, but now he's fixed. It's such a super cute figure, and I absolutely love those. And we're going to finish up the video now. I greatly appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. Thumbs up the video, and I'd like to wish you a magical day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.